Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Nila Madhava Karuna Prabhu, for such a wonderful session, giving the wisdom of Gita as well as giving the importance of taking Pandava Narjala Ekadashi and the significance of Pandava Narjala Ekadashi in a capsule form. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhu. And Hare Krishna, welcome all devotees, assembled devotees to this next session of our program Bhajan Sandhya. Hare Krishna. And today's our anchor is Bhaktin Padmaja. She is daughter of His Grace Prasiddha Krishnadas Prabhuji and Her Grace Sarvamangala Harini Devi Dasi Mataji. And from childhood, she was actively participating in temple cultural programs, dramas, and all other activities. She loves garland seva as well as cleaning seva. Hare Krishna. All glories to you, dear. Hare Krishna. Welcome, Padmaja. Hare Krishna. Over to you, dear. All the best.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्ता स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. Thank you, Shyampriya Mataji, for inviting me. It is all by the mercy of Guru and Gauranga that I'm able to do this seva. Firstly, I would like to welcome all the devotees to today's Bhajan Sandhya. In these changing times, we have gotten this luxury to associate virtually, and let's not forget that and quickly begin with the Bhajan Sandhya. Tonight, we have His Grace Murti Mohan Das Prabhuji and Her Grace Divyangi Radha Devi Dasi Mataji as our esteemed Varishta Vaishnavas. Welcome, Prabhuji and Mataji. And narrations of the two bhajans that will be held today will be led by His Grace Deenadayal Das Prabhuji, and last but not the least, we have Her Grace Priyasakhi Devi Dasi Mataji and a family with two wonderful bhajans today. So the first bhajan is Sachi Sutashtakam, written by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. The language is Sanskrit, and to guide us through these lyrics, I would like to invite His Grace Deenadayal Das Prabhuji. Welcome, Prabhuji. And telling some details of Prabhuji. Prabhuji is an active participant in temple festivals and programs. He is also an active participant in Radha Seva. He also conducts a Bhakti Vriksha and is a humble participant in Shastra Dan and Kirtan Mela. Prabhuji, please take over with the narrations.
Hare Krishna. So, okay, Hare Krishna. The first bhajan is of Sri Sachi-Tanayastakam, which is composed by Sri Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, glorifying Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Srimati Sachi Devi. So there are 8 verses. There are 8 texts in this bhajan, and the translations are as follows. Text 1. Shall I share the screen so that everyone can see the translation?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Sorry, but I'm not singing this. This is Sachi Sutashtakam. I'm singing Sachi Tanayashtakam. I sent you the presentation.
Yes, Mataji.
Please. Sorry.
Isn't it Sri Sachi Tanayastakam, Mataji? Composed by Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya? Yes, this is the one. Yes, Mataji.
Sorry.
Yes, Mataji. Okay, Hari. So the first text is: His super excellent spiritual body is a brilliant golden color. He is incessantly churned by sublime transcendental ecstasy. A fraction of his mercy is able to deliver all the 3 worlds. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. The second text says, within himself there are transformations of ecstasy, such as faltering of the voice. The mighty sound of his voice chastises wicked men. His mercy dispels all fears caused by worldly existence. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. Text 3. He wears garments of the color of the rising sun. His cheeks are very captivating. His brilliant fingernails surpass the beauty and radiance of the moon. He takes delight in uttering the glories of his own transcendental qualities and the holy name. Unto that son of Sri Sachidevi I bow. Text 4. Streams of ecstatic tears flows from his lotus eyes. He is ornamented with a transformation of ecstasy caused by ever new loving mellows. His pastimes of dancing exhibit very slow and graceful movements. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. Text 5. The nimble movements of his beautiful dancing feet are very pleasing. Those 2 feet are sweetened by tinkling ankle bells. His soothing face surpasses the cooling rays of the moon. Unto that son of Sri Sati Devi I bow. Text 6. He sometimes wears the lion cloth of a mendicant and takes up the staff and water pot of a sannyasi monk. His transcendental body is then graced by a 7 head. His chastisement breaks apart and destroys the scene of wicked souls. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. Text 7. As a householder, his face is surrounded by locks of dark hair, decorated with the dust of the earth. His excellent lips, which are red like the bimba fruit, are beautified by their trembling in ecstasy. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. Text 8. The glowing beauty of his lotus petal eyes exceeds that of the rising sun. His 2 beautiful arms extend down to his knees. His divine body is dressed in the fashion of an adolescent dramatic dancer. Unto that son of Sri Sachi Devi I bow. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you for translating the lyrics. I'm sorry, it was Sachi Tanaya Ashtakam. Now to sing this bhajan, I would like to humbly invite Her Grace Priyasakhi Dasi Mataji and family. Mataji is going to sing the bhajan, and Mataji is a preacher. She is also a Madhav Garden teacher. She organizes the weekly morning Vaishnavi classes for Matajis, and she also organizes various cultural programs at the temple. She also organizes the prasadams for visiting devotees, and she is in charge of dresses of the lordships. And she's also an active participant in Radha Seva. She is also she is the better half of His Grace Gopijana Krishnadas Prabhuji, who is the present Vice President of ISKCON Balramkesh. She is the Bhakti Viksha leader, Shastric Studies coordinator, and a temple pujari. They both have a son, Bhakta Bhargav, who is a devotee from childhood. He is an active member in the Balramkesh youth cluster, and he's also a very good mridanga and tabla player. So to sing the first bhajan, let me invite Her Grace Priyasakhi Dasi Mataji. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Starting will be Sachi Tanaya Ashtakam. Can we start, Prabhuji, with the first slide here? Ujjvala varna gauravara devam vilasita niravadhi bhava videvam Ujjvala varna gauravara devam vilasita niravadhi bhava videvam Tribhuvana pavana kripayalesham Tam pranamami cha Sri Sachitanaya Tribhuvana pavana kripayalesham Tam pranamami cha Sri Sachitanaya Gadgada antara bhava vikaram Janatara Jananada Vishala Vachada Antara Bhava Vikara Durjanatara Jananada Vishala Bhavaya Bhanjana Karana Karunam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Bhavaya Bhanjana Karana Karunam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Arunambaradhara Charukapulam Indu Vinindita Nakhachaya Ruchiram Arunambaradhara Charukapulam Indu Vinindita Nakhachaya Ruchiram Jalapita Nija Guna Nama Vinodam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Jalapita Nija Guna Nama Vinodam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Vigalita Nayana Kamala Jaladharam Bhushana Navarasa Bhava Vikaram Vigalita Nayana Kamala Jaladharam Bhushana Navarasa Bhava Vikaram Katyati Mantara Nitya Vilasam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Katyati Mantara Nitya Vilasam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanaya Chanchala Charu Charana Gati Ruchiram Manjira Ranjita Pada Yuga Madhuram Chanchala Charu Charana Gati Ruchiram Manjira Ranjita Pada Yuga Madhuram Chandra Vinindita Shitala Vadanam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Chandra Vinindita Shitala Vadanam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Vitakati Doraka Mandalu Dandam Divya Kalevara Mundita Mundam Vitakali Doraka Mandalu Dandam Divya Kalevara Mundita Mundam Durjana Kalmasha Khandana Dandam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Durjana Kalmasha Khandana Dandam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Bhushana Puraja Alakavalitam Kampita Bimbadhara Vara Ruchiram Bhushana Puraja Alakavalitam Kampita Bimbadhara Vara Ruchiram Malaya Virachita Ujjvala Tilakam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Malaya Virachita Ujjvala Tilakam Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Nindita Aruna Kamaladala Nayanam Ajanulam Dita Shri Puja Yugalam Nindita Aruna Kamaladala Nayanam Ajanulam Dita Shri Puja Yugalam Kalevara Kaishora Nartaka Vesham Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Kalevara Kaishora Nartaka Vesham Tam Pranamami Jasri Sachitanayam Ujjvala Varana Gauravara Devam Vilasita Niravadi Bhava Videvam Ujjvala Varana Gauravara Devam Vilasita niravadi bhava videvam Tribhuvana pavana kripayalesham Tam pranamami cha Sri Sachitanaya Tribhuvana pavana kripayalesham Tam pranamami cha Sri Sachitanaya Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Your report negative.
Hare
Your
Krishna,
report negative again.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Jaya Sachidananda. Nandana Gaura Hari Jai Sachinandana Jaya Sachinandana Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari Hare
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you for making this Ashtakam sound even more beautiful. Now I would like His Grace Deenadayal Prabhuji to narrate to us through the second bhajan of the evening, Kabe Gauravane Suraduni Tate by Srila Bhakti Vinodha Thakur, who is the father of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please take over.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you. So the next bhajan is composed by His Divine Grace Bhaktivinoda Thakur, where His Divine Grace talk about the importance of Navadipa Dham, which is none different from Vrindavan. His Divine Grace also mentions that one should associate with Vaishnava to progress in spiritual activities. There are 4 texts, and the translations are as follows. Text 1. When, oh, when will I wander here and there, weeping under the shade of the trees and creepers, along the banks of the celestial Ganges river in Navadipa? I'll cry out, oh Radhe, oh Krishna, and I will completely forget about all the so-called pleasure of this material body. Text 2. When will I be able to live so simply by begging some food from the homes of the untouchables who live here and there? I will drink the water of the Saraswati, and in ecstasy I will roll to and fro on the banks of the river, raising a loud uproar of Krishna, Krishna. Text 3. When will I bow down to all the inhabitants of the holy land of Navadipa and receive a beat of their causeless mercy? I will smear the dust of the Vaishnava's lotus feet all over my body, and I will wear the dress of a mad, wandering mendicant. Text 4. When I factually observe that the transcendental land of Navadipa is none different from Sri Brajabhumi, then I shall be transformed into a Brajavasi also. Then I will see the true form of the transcendental realm opening up before my very eyes, and I will thus become one of the maid servants of Srimati Radha Rani. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Thank you for narrating through the lyrics. Now I shall ask Her Grace Rajapriya Devidasi Mataji to render the composition with her voice. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you again. I'll try my best. I don't know this song, but I'll try.
Sure.
Suradhuni tate Radhe ha Krishna bole Kabe Gauravane Suradhuni tate Radhe ha Krishna bole Kabe Gauravane Suradhuni tate Radhe ha Krishna bole कांदिया बेड़ाबो देहो सुख छाड़ी कांदिया बेड़ाबो देहो सुख छाड़ी नाना लता तरुतले नाना लता तरुतले काबे गौरवने सुरधुनी तटे राधे हा कृष्ण बोले स्वपाच गृहे ते मागिया खाइबो पिबो सरस्वती जला स्वपाच गृहे ते मागिया खाइबो पिबो सरस्वती जला पुलिने पुलिने गदा गदी दीपो पुलिने पुलिने गदा गदी दीपो कोरि कृष्ण कोलाहल कोरि कृष्ण कोलाहल काबे गौरवने सुरधुनी तटे राधे हा कृष्ण बोले ग्रामवासी जने प्रणति कोरिया मागिबो कृपार लेशा ग्रामवासी जने प्रणति कोरिया मागिबो कृपार लेशा वैष्णवाचाराणां रेणुगाय माखी वैष्णवाचाराणां रेणुगाय माखी धोरियावधूता वेश धोरियावधूता वेश काबे गौरवने सुरधुनी तटे राधे हा कृष्ण बोले गौड़ा ब्रज जने वेदना देखिबो होइबो ब्रजवासी गौड़ा ब्रज जने वेदना देखिबो होइबो ब्रजवासी मेरा स्वरूप स्फुरिबे नयने मेरा स्वरूप स्फुरिबो नयने होइबो राधार दासी होइबो राधार दासी काबे गौरवने सुरधुनी तटे राधे हा कृष्ण बोले काबे गौरवने सुरधुनी तटे राधे हा कृष्ण बोले राधे हा कृष्ण बोले राधे हा कृष्ण बोले
Hare Krishna Mataji. Thank you for blessing us with these two bhajans. It is now time to call our Varishta Vaishnavas of today's evening. His Grace His Grace Murti Mohan Das Prabhuji and Her Grace Divyangi Radha Devi Dasi Mataji. Both of our Varishta Vaishnavas are dear disciples of His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. Joining the Balramdesh movement in the very early days of 1987 and taking their first initiation in 1996 and then the second initiation in 2003. The whole family is very dear to His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Guru Maharaj. Hare Krishna Prabhu and Mataji. Prabhuji is a wonderful Bhagavad Gita and Bhagavatam preacher. He is also a temple pujari, while Mataji is a preacher, active Radha Seva participant, and had molded many children to Krishna consciousness through children classes since the beginning. She had also conducted various cultural programs along with her daughter, Her Grace Prema Rupini Mataji Dasi Mataji, and son, His Grace Sridhar Gaurapriya Das. Prabhuji and Mataji, may I now request you both to speak a few words for the audience tonight. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Padmaja.
Hare
Thank you
Krishna.
so much. Krishna Armadhyastu. First of all, let us offer our obeisance to all the assembled devotees, especially to Hare Krishna, to Gopijana Krishnadas Prabhuji, Her Grace Vijaypriya Mataji, and His Grace, today's preacher, His Grace Neela Madhava Krishnadas. I still remember he was acting as a Jagadananda in the Caitanya Leela. And today's narrator, His Grace Deenadayal. Coming back to today's prayer, when I was hearing this song, I remember Sri Madhurashtakam by Vallabhacharya. This Sache Kanayashtaka or Sache Sudashtakam. I mean, both are like, Sachisuda is none other than Krishna himself. So Sri Vallabhacharya in Sri Madhurashtakam, he says, Atharam Madhuram, Vadanam Madhuram, Nayanam Madhuram, Hasidam Madhuram. So same like the limbs of the body of the bodies of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explained here very beautifully. So hearing or getting a chance to hear the bhajans are blissful, especially from the mouth of advanced devotees like Her Grace Vijaypriya Mataji. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Also, coming back to Bhaktivinoda Thakura's bhajan, that also one of the Sharanagati prayers. He has got many Sharanagati prayers. In that Sharanagati prayer, that prayer also, once you meditate, you will understand that, again, I'm coming back to similarly that sloga, by hearing that, Nayanam Geladashrudharaya, Vadanam Gadgada Duthaya Agira, Kulagay Nijidamba Kala, Tavanama Grahane. That slogan is coming to my mind by hearing that. And the third line, it was mentioning the dust of the lotus feet of the devotees. I will smear the dust of the Vaishnavas' lotus feet on my bodies. It was mentioned on the third line. Same stance, it was mentioned in Uddhava Gita to Gopis of Vrindavana. When Uddhava met the Gopis, he was saying, Swande Nanda Vrajastrinam Padarenuma Vishnashaha Yasam Harigato Gidam Munadi Bhuvanatrayam. He says, Vande Nanda Vrajastrinam. Let me offer my obeisance unto the Vrajastrinam Padarenu. Not to the Padas, Padarenu. The dust of the lotus feet of the Gopis. So, same way, it is here also, Mataji was singing, Dhama Basi Jane. I will smear the dust of the Vaishnava's lotus feet all over my body. So, by getting an association of devotees like this, I mean, we are also purified by hearing these wonderful songs and all. And my thanks to all the organizers. Really, we are blessed, in fact. Thank you so much. You want to say something?
Wonderful veneration, Mataji. May Guru and Gauranga bless you. Hare Krishna.
Mataji, would you like to speak a few words? Hare Krishna.
Would you like to speak a few words?
Prabhu has told everything.
Thank
Guru
you.
and Gauranga, all of you. That's all I can tell. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji and Mataji. Prabhuji, your words are like truly, you're speaking with wisdom. I think we should all take notes from your words. We have our temple president, His Grace Vaidya Gopal Das Prabhuji, would you like to speak a few words? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna Padmaja, Dandavat Pranam. Thank you very much. Very nice anchoring.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna. So I thank all the Bhajan Sandhya team, especially today. The introducer is Priyasakhi Mataji, and Padmaja did the anchoring. And also I thank and I bow down to the Varishta Vaishnavas, His Grace Murti Mondas Prabhuji and His Divyangi Mataji. They are wonderful families serving our Balram Desh very nicely. And also I thank Neela Madhava Karanadas Prabhu for taking a wonderful class and especially highlighting the Pandava Nirjala Ekadashi, which is tomorrow. Also I thank His Grace Deenadayal Prabhuji, Caitanya Prabhuji for nicely translating and giving insights into the bhajan. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much. Overall, all of you done a wonderful service to the Lord. Radha Behanishwara, Krishna Balaram. I pray to them to bless all of us. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhuji. Before we wind up, I would like to request Her Grace
Hare Krishna. I missed Vraja Priyasakhi Mataji, the singer of today. She sang very nicely actually. I heard singing Prabhupada Arati sometimes in the temple and Guru Arati. But today I heard other bhajans, very nice. Thank you so much, Mataji. Haribol Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I would like to request you to sing the Narsimha Arati also before we wind up the Bhajan Sandhya.
Okay. Shri Shri Narsimha Bhajan ki jai, Rajpala Maharaj ki jai. Namaste Narasimhaya, Praladadadayini, Yanyakashipurvakshaham, Shiladamkanakalayu, Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimham, Yato Yato Yami Tato Narsimham. Bahe Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapati Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakham Adbhuta Shindram Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Pringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jaya Narasimha Dev Jaya Narasimha Dev Jaya Narasimha Deva Jaya Narasimha Dev Jaya Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Shri Shri Narsimha Deva Bhajan ki jai Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. All glories to Guru and Gauranga, Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, the management team, for giving me the opportunity to to sing the bhajans and also the Narsimha prayers. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji, for blessing us with the bhajans. And